Hello guys, you're welcome back to today's tutorial. How are you all doing? So this is part 2 of our beautiful Edwardian corset. You can see how beautiful it is. So let's quickly get started. So guys, you can see our cup of added wording. For the bride, that is a satin pattern. My fabric, I didn't add an interfacing because it's mine. So if you're working for a client, ensure you add your interfacing. So this is it. So first, we have to clean our, take our cut to our sewing machine to stitch with a 0.5 inch. So this is the main bodice. So you see, I didn't add an interfacing. So, but make sure you add interfacing for the boning. The boning part is optional, guys. Okay. So you pin it. I'll be stitching with just 0.5 inch because that is what I added at my same allowance. So for the boning, you decide to create a bone casing. Okay, where you insert your boning, or you can add your boning to your lining part. So this is what we have. So I've also joined my cup. So see how beautiful our cup is. So I've done videos on how to stitch on your cup. I'll also be dropping the link. So this is it. So guys, it's time now to move over to our back panel. So this is the back panel. Watch closely. Or this is the main part of this tutorial. So this is it. You place it facing the right side. So this is the side piece, okay? Flip it in. We'll also be using 0.5 inch. But I'll be adding my boning to my lining, okay? So I'll pin it this way, take it to my sewing machine as well to stitch with 0.5 inch, okay? So let me do that, okay? I'll show you guys. So you can see what we have, guys. You can see how beautiful it is. So this is the front. Like what I said in drafting, I've been in finishing. Okay, so I will close the zipper part and show you guys. Because I can't give it a very nice press now, so I won't do that. So this is the zipper allowance for the main bodies. So the skirt part of it, this is the liner, so I've done that as well, but I will take it to my sewing machine to add my boning. So this is skirt part of it. So I've also done the lining for the front panel. So this is it. So if you are working an inseam finishing, that is seamless sewing, you join your lining separately and your main body separately. So first, I want to quickly join my cup. So I'll place it this way, make sure the dot line matches, sew it all around. So this is it. So let me quickly sew it and show you guys. So guys can see what we have now. So for the back, I want to quickly place the loops, mark out 0.5 inch for the same allowance. I'm using a 1 inch interval through. So you place it this way to have the same mark on it. So open it up for easy tracing. So this is it. So I will create loops with my bias, okay? So for the main bodies, if you are working for a client, make sure you add interfacing on both. So I've done creating my loops. So I use bias. So I'm working with 2.5 inches length. So I will pin it. So you first hit to the right side, okay? Note we're using an ½ inch to turn the main fabric. So this is how you should place your loops. But if you are working with eyelets, just sew it. When you are free, you mark it. So, but if you are working with eyelet and working for a client, there should be a boning, okay, 2 inches away from your loops or your eyelet, so that it will give it a structure after lacing. So let me do that and show you guys. So you can see, as I said earlier, my boning is to my fabric. Sorry, it is added to my lining, not to my fabric, okay? Because I want to make sure I give it a very nice press. So for the main bodies is this. I want to lose that part that I stitched down for my zipper allowance. So I'll lose it so that I will join my lining with my fabric on each piece, okay? So this is it. You can see how it is. I will place my lining this way, stitch with 0.5 inch all round. So you pin it this way, but make sure you give it a very nice press. Add your interfacing, okay? I can't do that right now. So this is it. So to introduce the second piece, you pin it this way as well, okay? Stitch with 0.5 inch to join your lining to your main bodice. So let me quickly do that. Both the front piece and show you guys. So guys can see I'm done both my skirt part. I've joined it, that I've added my lining to it. So when you're through this, I should look like, can you see how beautiful it's looking already? But please make sure you give it a very nice press. I can do that right now, guys. And add your boning to give it that structure. Yes. So I will flip in this way. I will pin it down to my skirt part. Note my skirt is short. Skirt part of mine is just short skirt. Okay, so we start to work with a shape skirt. So this is it. Flip it in, pin it, and we stitch to the skirt part all round. So excuse me, the front panel, you can see I've not given it a very nice press, so the bone is really obstructing my work. Yeah, so you place it this way, you will stitch all around as well, but before doing this, you have to please give it a very nice press, okay, so everything will relax properly. So pick it on the center piece, that is the center of the front piece, pin it to the sides same this way for easy sewing. So guys, I said earlier, the extension from the waistline to hip is optional. Okay, so this is it. Patiently pin it, give it a very nice press, okay, before you continue. So guys can see when you have produced that it should look like, but please give it a very nice press. You can see my back waist started from my waistline. Okay, so if you are working from the hip line, that is 4 inches from away from your waistline, this side should look like, so 4 inches away from your waistline. This is optional. So guys can see I'm done stitching it. It won't be seamless sewing now because I need to give it a very nice press, okay, before I continue. So this other piece for the back, so the two back piece, place it right side, facing the right side to stitch. You know it's zipper, but make sure the half bodies, okay, align with each other, okay, make sure it matches. So this is this. I will stitch to close the zipper part. It's just a straight gown, so I will place it this way. Sorry, I couldn't get my pin. So this is it. You can see how everything matches. So let me quickly pin it. So this is it. I will stitch it this way. So for the slits, I'll be working with just 8 inches. The overlapping slits I'll be working with. So I will stitch, but my zipper will end after my half bodies. So it's 8 inches. So I will stitch and close this slit part. So you can see what we have. When we're done pinning it, see how everything aligns. So this is how the slit is going to be. Okay, because it's short gown. I don't want to expose my butt. So this is it. But make sure you give it a very nice press. You can see how beautiful it is already. So let me take it to my sewing machine to stitch and show you guys. So you guys can see I'm done closing it. For now, I won't be fixing my zipper. I tend to iron it first before fixing my zipper and weave it all round if you are working for a client. So for the zipper, you place it this well, adjust it, you fix your zipper, give it a very nice press. Okay, so this is how that part should look like. So for the slit, make sure you iron it properly. Okay, so this is it. So over to our front panel, so you place it right side facing the right side this way. Okay, for the yoke, I won't making use of my yoke. I'm fixing cape. Okay, working with cape. So make sure the side half bodies align, that is matches. Place it. Whatever you added as your seam allowance is what you should mark out, so that when stitching you have a straight line stitch. Okay, so pin it. Pinning is very important, especially for beginners. So pin it this way. Okay, but don't forget to iron. Okay, give it a very nice press. So pin it this way. For those that are working with a measurement that's from 4 inches away from your waistline, no, it's still the same method. Okay, so place it this way. Make sure everything aligns properly on it. So this is the zipper part. So let me quickly join it, fix the zipper, okay, and show you guys. See how beautiful it is. But further, let me quickly mark it for better understanding, guys. So I'll be working with a same allowance of 1 inch. Here's 1 inch. Place it properly. 1 inch, 1 inch. Okay. All round. Then take it to my sewing machine to join. Okay, this is it. And please guys, if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe. Also, if you find this interesting, like, drop your comment. It will help this channel to grow. Okay, so place it this way. So mark it. So while placing your measurement, just mark out what you added as your seam allowance while drafting. Is the easiest way. Okay, so this is it, and show you guys. Fits my zipper. Let me quickly do that and show you guys. So guys, make sure you give it a very nice press. I can't do that right now. So you can see what we have, how beautiful it is. So this is the right side. So I'll quickly take to my sewing machine. Okay, join the side seam. For my cape part, something like this I'll be working with, that will serve as my sleeves. I won't be making use of my yoke. Okay, so that is it. So the upper part is optional. For those that don't know how to fix the yoke, I've done videos on that. Yes, not just once. I will drop the link. So you can see I've fixed my zipper. You can see my waist is not that relaxed because I didn't add any interfacing and I've not ironed it. So I really need to iron it properly. So my zipper, I won't send it in yet because I need to re-iron it. Yes, I will need to give it a very nice press. So guys, this is all for this tutorial. I love you all. God bless you all. Bye for now.